Hi, we're back.
We're back.
No,
We're still
but,
recording. I just want seriously. I just want her to make it to the end. You know?
I know.
She's been
I
there.
would like to see a dragon eat her. Just saying.
That could be a good way to go out.
It's kind of sad that I'm talking about somebody like that.
I know, but that's how that show is. Like,
Yeah.
and it's a shame that I was like, oh my god, I was so glad when King Joffrey died. It's like, how can you be so
I
glad?
wasn't.
He had to go.
Okay, no. He
And,
had to go.
and Lord Bolton? Please,
Yes.
stay.
Both of them had to go, but I wanted to see Joffrey's tyranny a little bit more. Like, give me like a good 4 more episodes of Joffrey.
You had enough.
I know.
I've had enough.
I know. And poor Sansa. Did she get her life together? I don't know.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, she's back with her brother, so.
Yeah,
You know.
well, that's good.
Good for her. Good for Sansa.
Yeah, and I think we have like a couple more looking forward to. I know I'm looking forward to Claus, Niecy Nash, and Karrueche Tran also on TNT. TNT trying to step their
They're
game up.
trying to, because everybody else is canceling all the shows. So.
I know. I feel like cable-wise, TNT and FX are kind of,
Yeah, they're taking over.
Yeah, they're taking over.
They got the good shows. I mean, Claus, I've seen the previews, but I still really don't know what it's about. I feel like, what is it about?
Basically the nail salon is a front. What we've been saying for years about nail salons and bodegas, it's all a front. It's all a front for something illegal. And now we get to know what that illegal portion is. I am loving the cast. I am actually pleasantly surprised by Karrueche.
Yeah, it's like, because for me, I feel like I really haven't seen her do anything. You know, no shade, but it's like she models, but I haven't seen her like on the film per se. I haven't seen like any of the movies that she's done before. So
those who it was like this little internet. It was a little YouTube show that came on. That was probably the only thing I've seen her actually act in. But okay, Karrueche.
And then she got like an award or something, or like a Emmy nom or something.
For what?
I feel like one of these shows she was like at the Emmys.
Maybe she just attended.
No, I think she got like an award or something.
Really?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to Google that. Sorry.
I think she
Google her. Hey Siri.
I think she.
Or does that only work when she's on the charging? When you say hey Siri. Now, any other time she'd be like, "Hey B, what can I do for?" Well, actually, mine is an English man, so
mine is Australian.
Really,
Yeah.
I love it. Oh yeah, and the last one that's on my list. I don't know if you've seen the previews for it. ABC has a new show coming out. It's called The Mayor. It is starring a newcomer. His name is Brandon Michael Hall, and it also shows Glee's Leah Michele.
Okay. So
Yeah,
she
has a new show coming out that's coming on ABC. I am very intrigued by it. I saw the previews. The premise is a young man who's trying to be a rapper, trying to get some attention, draw some business for his mixtape, decides to run for mayor of his city, and actually wins.
I mean, I think it's definitely like a climate of what our world is today, that anybody can basically run for,
no, we not.
But positions of office and win. So it's a very on climate show today.
Can I have a drink, please? I'm kidding. But yeah, so that's what we have to look forward to over the summer.
For me, I mean, I would say Insecure on HBO.
Really?
I'm not like a crazy fan about it. Like, I have a friend that pesters me about it all the time to watch it, because we kind of like
coming back.
It comes back another Sunday show. It's a lot of shows coming on Sunday.
Okay.
Mainly
is that after or before Game of Thrones?
I mean, it's on HBO, so it has to be
before.
It would have to be before. I'm thinking it might come on at 9, or maybe, you know what? It might
come on at 8.
Yeah, or I feel like 10. I don't know, but it has to be before after Game of Thrones.
Okay.
But I know that's like a lot of people talk about Insecure.
Now, did you watch it?
I did watch it.
You did watch it. Did you like the breakup or
whose breakup? The main characters.
Yeah, them too.
I mean, I feel like it was coming to her. No, I feel like you gotta when you with your man, you gotta support his dreams, and you have to be encouraged. I mean, this is coming from a single girl's perspective, but I still feel like you have to be supportive in a relationship, and he wasn't getting that support. Like, he wasn't.
Very true.
She wasn't supporting the dreams, and that kind of got him to the bank teller girl who was all about quit that Best Buy job, get that app, and he was like, thank you, because his homegirl wasn't doing it for him.
You know what? I think that breakup showed the reality You know how some shows actually show reality?
Mm-hmm.
That breakup showed the reality of what is going on in the actual world. Because you have some people who are just so used to a 9 to 5 that when people have dreams and they want to pursue those dreams, they don't get it. Mm-mm. They really don't. And that is a prime example of that relationship. So, you know, because a lot of people started somewhere. I know I started on the floor of my living room in my apartment. Mm-hmm. That's where I started, and now, you know, started from the bottom, now I'm here. So, you know, it's just one of those things. And yeah, that was a downfall. Quite a few of my relationships.
Yeah,
quite a few dating that didn't even make it to relationships because of that.
They don't want to hang around for the hard times, and then when you got your own studio, then they want to show up.
If you don't like me for my 2008 Brittany, don't
okay,
like me
for the 2017
Brittany.
Another couple shows for me, even though it's kind of washed. Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I don't think it's washed.
I kind of think it is. I feel like, I mean, these girls are
still the new black.
Is it?
Yes.
Because Orange is the new whack for me.
No.
It's just kind of getting redundant. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, these girls are still in prison. I feel like we kind of know a lot of their backstories at this point.
Yes.
But it's like, I'm kind of like over it. It was a point when it first came out, like I would be up at 4 a.m. when it came out, East Coast time, and I'm like, I need to watch all these episodes. I need to get all the jokes. I need to get all the memes. I'm staying on social media until I see everything, and I want no spoilers.
Really?
Now it's like,
when it first came out, I used to watch it once a week, like it was an actual show.
I'm a binge watcher.
I did not binge.
I knocked episodes out.
Now I binge. Now I'm a binger.
Now I feel like with this show I probably will watch it once a week, like a real show.
Yeah,
because it's not that good.
Oh, God, I forgot that came out. What else is on your list? Let me look.
Well, for me, I watch Famously Single. I believe it comes on E. I want to say E. It comes on E. But it's about, like, all the famous people are moved into a house, like B-listers, basically.
It was a reality show.
This is kind of like the only reality show that I watch. They move into the house, and they have Dr. Darcy, which she be giving me the tea on my life. Like she's such a good therapist. But they meet with her every once a week. They go through that. There were relationship issues, and they gotta go on little tests. I mean, it was a very entertaining show last season. This season, Tiffany Pollard is on there. So
New York.
Yes, it's already come on. It's already hilarious. She's kind of like the queen of reality TV. So once I saw that she was on the cast, I'm done. I loved the first season, it was good, but this season is already
I'm done.
Top notch because of her.
I'm completely done with her. What else is on this list?
I think that's it for me. Okay. Claw, Animal Kingdom. I think
that's it for me.
But the gag gets all of them come on Sunday. So it's how will I pick and choose?
During the week, I am a reality TV watcher. Mm-hmm. Just my short list of reality. Of course, Love and Hip Hop, all of them. ATL, Hollywood, Atlanta. I believe that the not Real Housewives. What is those other child? Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives is going to continue through the summer, and there is all types of ratchet. I love it. I love it that Evelyn and Tammy are back. I love it that they're bringing back the OGs from the Basketball Wives. And then, what is my other one? E is killing it. What is the boy name? He produces everybody. Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest is killing the on the low key.
Well, yeah, he got
on E. He is killing it.
He got the EP credits.
Wags, the Second Wives Club. Now, if you haven't watched the Second Wives Club, watch it. Because these broads aren't even second wives. They're third and fourth. Ooh. Yeah, they're third and fourth. And some of them aren't even wives yet. They're
I mean, that's how Basketball Wives is. They're not wives. They're
Yeah. Yes.
The main joint.
I know. And then another one that I am a fan of is Chicago. Black Ink Chicago. I really like that. I'm beginning to like them better than the original Black Ink.
That's what always be the reality spinoffs be getting all the love.
Yes. So, what is next? We are
on to other TV. Bill Maher.
Oh, child. Do we have to?
Bill Maher.
Wait, we forgot to talk about the greatest reality show that's going on as we speak.
Our homie
Comey is our homie.
See, for me, I'm not that big of a political girl.
I am.
It's they're speaking Japanese to me. I can kind of follow along. I would kind of see through people's tweets what's going on because it's jargon that I can't even comprehend. Maybe that's
Right.
why I can't get into Scandal. It's just like
I didn't know.
I don't
I'm
watch
sorry, I
Scandal.
didn't know that prior to filming. I'm sorry.
I don't watch Scandal. It's like I can't really do too much political stuff.
Right.
I just don't get it. But I know like Homie is dropping that too.
Listen, I try to keep myself up on all things that are relevant to myself. Mm-hmm. And, you know, presidential elections, all that. I vote. I go out. Everybody, if you have the power to vote, because it means the world, as you can see. Like it or love it, as you can see. But this here with Comey.
The Homie.
The Homie. Honey. What is it? What's the saying? There's no wrath like a woman scorned.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no rap like a Comey
A scorn. Okay. Comey's testimony is the equivalent of a groupie posting a sleeping shot of you when your wife's at home.
Okay.
This is what this is the equivalent of. Comey, it came on about like an hour and a half ago. Mm-hmm. Probably about 10 o'clock on the Eastern.
Immediately trending topic. Everybody was streaming it. It was on every channel.
Everybody was streaming it. People are having live Facebook lives about it. You know, tweet everything. I haven't even watched any of my shows because I believe they were all interrupted due to this, which is absolutely bananas. He is dropping tapes.
All of it. He's not holding nothing back.
Tapes. All right. Anytime and I mean, like, if they don't take the political steps after this, then we know something is up. He was like, they were like, do you have any doubt? No. Okay. Do you have any doubts that they knew? No. Did he ask you to cover it? Yes. I was like, damn. Okay. He's like, you know, how did you feel about being threatened with tapes? Lordy, I hope there are some tapes. You can't make this is
real life.
This is Drops Mic reality TV right here. In other political reality news besides the Homie Comey, I'm sorry, I am still a Bill Maher fan. I must be probably one of the only black people that have this type of I watch the show, but here's the thing. I watch Bill Maher faithfully, and if I am at home on Fridays, I do try to watch it live. You know, my ass was in the house that Friday,
okay,
and I did catch it. I caught it. People are like, well, why aren't you, offended? Well, because he didn't call somebody else that name. He called himself that name. And I think that as a community, we have to take responsibility to stop using that word, and then other people will stop using that word. I'm just saying, I'm being perfectly honest, because you know how you have like that one friend, if you keep saying it, they might think that they can say it, but they can't say it. I think that's the way Bill is.
But see, I feel like it's such an uncomfortable topic,
right?
That it's kind of like, if for you to be a black person in that situation, even though there was no black people there,
right,
to kind of address it,
right?
What do you do in that situation? I don't think I've ever been in a situation where somebody used the N-word and they're not like black. I think like maybe one person did before, but they were like Spanish, and it's like, but you're not it either. I know y'all kind of want to slide in the DMs with it, but it's like you're not really. But like you said, like I wasn't offended. I don't think I'm a person that gets easily offended, even by that word. Right. I mean, I guess like you said, he referred to himself as it. He didn't call a black person a house N-word. I don't want to really say it because I want YouTube to ban us. Right. But I didn't get offended by it.
It was,
it was a joke. It was kind of like a harsh joke.
The exchange between him and I believe he's like a senator or governor.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, you could come out here and work in the field. That's how it all started. So it's kind of like,
it was already a setup,
sir. In this day and age,
you can.
We don't invite people to work in fields.
Exactly.
Let's start there, and then I kind of feel as though that was like the clapback.
But it could have been so oblivious because he was a white guy. And he probably he wasn't working in the field, so he don't think about it like that.
Right. But have you ever met somebody who take Tom Hanks' son? I would bet money that he calls himself the N-word every day. Every day. He probably does. Because, remember, he tweeted out to Mona Scott Young that he wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
No way.
Which, Mona, if you're watching, do it. Do it. I mean, he refers to himself as white chocolate. I'm serious.
Which is
Tom Hanks' son.
The
Oh my
actor?
God. No, not the one that's an actor.
Okay.
He has another son.
Okay.
That he don't really talk about.
Okay.
And if you see the shenanigans, you'll understand why he don't talk about them. But anyway, I'm just telling you, like, Bill Maher is kind of like a tame, more older version of that guy to me, in that he is so, like, cool with it, or he has black friends and everything else that he
not one of those.
Yes, he does strike me as one of those. He probably refers to himself that way.
It's like the white and
the white chocolate.
And the
group. He probably does. Remember, he used to mess with Corinne Steffens, which was Super.
We know.
We're just gonna call her Super.
We know about
Super. We're not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna call her Super.
We know about Corinne.
Yes, but just like Bill Maher, I was not offended by Kathy either.
I don't think so either. And I mean, everybody was like so extreme, like, oh, we are alerting the FBI. This is a threat towards the president. It's just like, I mean, even though this is like my word of the day, a washed comedian.
Yes.
She was, she was trying to do something, I think, to push the envelope and try to get people buzzing. And
agreed. Yeah.
Of course, it's like, oh, I didn't think about it like that. And, she had all the repercussions being fired from CNN. And, people were just dragging her on social media. But again, the flip side, when people counteracted all that, saying nobody had a problem with Obama being lynched.
Exactly.
His likeness being dragged, being a slave and being hung. Nobody said anything about that, or to his kids. So it's kind of like a double standard.
But do we recall when there was a mayor, I forgot, it was like in like North Carolina or South Carolina, had did a side-by-side and posted it on Instagram of a monkey and Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Where was the outrage then? Where was the FBI then? So, but then again, it's like,
I guess it wasn't.
Kathy is one of those comedians that's trying to keep her relevancy and everything else, so she did it for shock value. It was rather shocking.
Poor little Baron Trump that it was real.
Girl, bye. You know what? Let me just tell you something. There's no way in hell he thought that was real. If he thought that was real, no. Let me not. He's a child.
He don't know what his dad looks like.
He's 11. He's 11, and he should know the difference.
I have an 11-year-old niece, and I feel like she would know.
Yeah, you would know.
But she's a very smart cookie, so maybe.
I have an 11-year-old niece, and she would definitely know. And even she was like.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, okay.
Poor Baron.
Yeah, poor Baron, yes.
So before we go, we got to talk about movies. We talked about TV.
Yes.
We talked about pop culture.
Yes.
We talked a little bit about beauty. So now we got to talk about movies, because I know B has a short but eventful summer preview list.
My summer short list is, well, first of all, Wonder Woman has already come out. I am a week behind. I have not seen it. I will go and see it tomorrow. I swear to God. Don't judge me. And I can't believe I didn't go on opening weekend. But it was so crowded, and I just was like, meh. Yeah. I want to go and have my breakfast and a movie at Movie Tavern. So I will be there. Wonder Woman. Transformers The Last Night. I am a huge Transformers fan. I can get into it all day, every day. Don't shake your head.
See,
I don't care.
It hasn't been the same since my main Shia.
That is true.
And my girl Megan left. I mean, I love Marky Mark.
Yes.
But, I just want my Shia in my Megan bag. Ever since then, it has not been the same. And I haven't seen one since, I think, The Revenge Fallen. And that was like the second one.
That was the second one. You didn't even see the last one?
No. And
the last one was good, but Megan wasn't there.
Yeah. Gotta have my Megan Fox.
I know.
Got to. Sorry. And my Shia. I refuse to see it without Shia.
But Shia hated those movies.
I'm sure he did.
I really heard he made some statements about that, but whatever.
But he was so fun in those movies.
Another one is All Eyes on Me. Listen, this is not your typical Tupac story. It's not like the rest of the Tupac movies that were put out. This one really goes and delves into who Tupac Shakur was as a person, his family life, the relationship between his mother and his aunt, and, just like his love for the black community. This is the story that I personally have been waiting to be told about Tupac. The stage, the everything else, the death row, all that good stuff, that's fine, but this is the story I've been waiting for Tupac, so I'm very excited about that. And the last one, The champion of them all.
I know it's not those.
Yes, War for the Planet of the Apes. Listen, Caesar home. Oh, you don't understand. I'm a huge Planet of the Apes fan. Have been ever since the ones from the 70s. And I think that when they redid it from the very, very beginning, not the one with Marky Mark. The one with Marky Mark was cool, but this one totally. This one just
This the one you waiting for.
Marky Mark. Listen, Mark Wahlberg. I'm very sorry, but this one is like overshadows you from the very beginning. I'm very sorry, which is probably why there was never a sequel to that one. I know, right? Yo, this is it. This is the war. Woody Harrelson is in this.
Oh, I love Woody.
I feel like Woody Harrelson is like fine wine. He just keeps becoming a better and better actor with time. He has
he's so funny. I feel like his comedic timing is really good.
Hunger Games under his belt. He has so many good movies. Now You See Me. Like, he has really amazing franchises under his belt. Even his older work. I mean, and think about Woody Harrelson when we first met him from Cheers. Okay, well, I first met him from Cheers. You did.
I didn't watch Cheers.
I first met him from Cheers. Yeah, but you know, he just keeps getting better and better. I am personally rooting for the apes. I don't care about an alternate ending unless the apes are winning in both endings. So yeah.
See, for me, I'm a horror girl. I love horror. I love thrillers. So any like thrillers coming out this summer, I'm into. They have the Amityville, The Awakening coming out, and then it's another Annabelle movie coming out. I think between June and August, these are all coming out, and then It Comes at Night.
I have heard very good things about that.
I think that comes out maybe this weekend. So
yeah,
I feel like any horror film. I'm into. I'll give it a chance. I'm always looking for a good horror film.
So you didn't go see Alien?
See, no, because I feel like that's not really like horror, and it's like a remake. Wasn't it like a remake or like a reboot or?
It was I want to say almost a reboot. Yeah, similar to a reboot.
See, I can't get down with reboots. I like I like my original horror classics.
Yes.
So when they try to remake them, it's like no, thank you. I can't get into it.
There we go.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of A&B Conversation. Yay. And be sure to join us next Friday where we'll have more news about pop culture, beauty, and how our worlds combine. So thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.